Good day, everybody. It's Friday the 13th, 2024, December. We've had quite a week on the channel. A lot of people watched last week's channel update video, so hopefully this video gets just as many. Anyway, we've done 2 live streams so far this week. We did, where'd we go? The first one earlier this week on Tuesday was, Belfast, Ireland, down to the Isle of Man airport in Isle of Man. Yesterday, I attempted to do Isle of Man airport down to Cardiff airport. I couldn't find the airport at first. And so I found a helo pad. So we're trying to do helos. The Airbus, whatever, the one that looks like Marine One. For people in the U.S., you might know what it is. That helicopter. It doesn't work. Every time I load in, the sim crashes. And when you load into that helicopter, on your HUD, your power bar isn't there. And when I go into the cockpit, there's no collective. And this is a 2024 aircraft. So it's currently not working. Oh, you can power it up. You can turn the rotor brake on and off. You can't take off. There's no throttle. There's no collective. So much for doing Marine One flights from their Marine base in Virginia out to the White House and then over to Andrews Air Force Base. I thought that would have been cool to do it in that aircraft because you can do a green livery and change its call sign and all that. So, that doesn't work. But I did find, back to my live stream, after I did my live stream Thursday, and I said I knew there was a Cardiff airport. I did find it. So, I will be doing another live later today. And, either I'm going to go from Isle of Man down to Cardiff, or I'm going to go from where we stopped in the helo, where we crash landed in the forest, just off of Poynes in Wales. So, whatever random aircraft I pick, we will probably go from the northernmost point in Wales down to Cardiff. So we're either going to go to the helo base, depending on which helo I get, or we'll go to the airport. So, channel update. Did the 2 live streams, and a lot of stuff happened since last Friday, like I said. So last Friday, I had 94 subscribers before I did my channel update. Guess what, folks? We broke 100. I not only got 6 new subscribers, I have 112 subscribers as of right now. So not only did I got more than 10 subscribers just based on last week's update video. That is awesome. That gives me encouragement to make some videos. Granted, they won't be every day, but I will stick with the Flight Sim 24 stuff and stop doing Train Sim because people aren't really watching those 2020 Train Sim videos, and I don't feel like doing Train Sim World 5. So, oh, sorry, I hope nobody heard that. Sometimes smoking causes stomach issues. Anyway. That was a great video, a great week. Like I said, we're getting 3 live streams this week. I'm going to go live here in a little bit. Like I said, we'll get down to Cardiff. From Cardiff, I'm not sure. I'd like to do my legs or flights based on the distance the aircraft I pick can go. Granted, I have unlimited fuel, so that it's not like I have to stop somewhere. So yesterday we tried a crane helicopter in its original configuration, without lift or all that, and that was flying wonky. I didn't know I couldn't find the airport, so I couldn't do the The Airbus that looks like the humpback, not a humpback, I can't think of it right now. The bulbous head one. The Beluga? I believe, yeah. The Beluga XL. Yeah, I was gonna do that, and then I'm like, crap, I can't find the airport. So maybe we'll do that today. And I'll go from the Isle of Man right to Cardiff. And pretend yesterday's flight didn't happen. Yeah, that helicopter doesn't, that one helicopter doesn't work, and that's a shame. There's some of my 2020 stuff that is, I can't enable. It must be broken. It's broken, and that's why it's not working. Or, it's installed, but it's not active. Now, I had said that I had 139 aircraft. That is what I had on, well, I had 144 aircraft in Microsoft 2020. And some of them are duplicates, so there was actually 139. Well, when I go back into my pick a aircraft screen on 24, and I count all my aircraft available to fly, it comes to 108, which may be accurate, because if there was planes with different liveries, they're all under one banner now. I'm not sure how many aircraft we got on at default for the Aviator Edition, but I have a feeling something's missing. A lot of my airport updates from 2020, of course, are not active right now. And a few aircraft, but not most of them aren't. Almost all my aircraft are active. But I'm going to have to look, because like I had the Reno collection, and I don't know if I have all those airplanes installed right now or not. I go to the not installed menu, it says nothing's available. I go to the disable category, and go to disable content. It shows everything that's being streamed and everything that can't be active right now. So anybody that watches this and you know how to use the forums, go to the, check it out for yourself, the Airbus helicopter. Again, the one that looks like a Marine, Marine One. And, see if it works for you. If it doesn't work for you, go to the forums, or, if you guys want to use Reddit, let people know it's not working, because maybe, Asobo doesn't know it, and Microsoft don't know it's working right now. And this is post the update. I don't know if it was working before the update. Tuesday when we got the update, I went and uninstalled my game and reinstalled everything. I'm probably going to do that every time we get a massive update, just so I know everything's working. Which means I start the career over again, which isn't bothering me. I enjoy doing the career stuff. Anyway, my current career I'm trying to do is, what can I do without getting new planes? It's just your default, the 4 aircraft you get with the Cessna and the other, the Seastall and those. The only ratings I'm going for are night rating and the IFR rating. And, I'm not that good at a pilot. I do the tutorials. Like I said, I've done my tutorials. I do better in tutorials, like my landing. I have no idea how to do a smooth landing, no matter how early I put flaps out and decrease power. If you decrease power too much, you stall, which is a big problem when you're doing flight seeing missions or first flight missions. You got to reach an altitude and slow down, yet I stall all the time. I don't know how to fix that, and of course you can't use, you can't set the autopilot and AutoNav for that, because it won't stay within that circle around the POI that you gotta circle around. Granted, I have the same problem in Rotorcraft doing those missions. And you think those would be easier because you could basically hover and just spin in a circle. Keeping a plane in good condition, I have no idea how to do that. I have problem. I still get the flaps extended at max speed violation. I do notice this, and this might be a bug in career mode. There's sometimes I land long on a runway, I slow down, and it says stop at hold. Well, I go to turn around on the runway to go back to the hold, and it disappears, and then it just says go to parking. So then I get dinged for not doing my radio, missed radio communication. Even though I'll pull off the runway onto a taxiway and stop where you're supposed to stop, and I call to get my taxi to parking direction. I do that, but because I didn't go to the hold position because it disappeared off the screen on me, and I don't remember where it was, I get dinged for that too. There's a lot of things in career that is kind of screwed up. Like, I set up my stream yesterday, and I'll say it here. The blue squares that you give you a guide of where you're supposed to fly through, since the update, I can't see them when it's a nice day outside in the sky. They're like so light blue that they blend in with the sky, and then I can't see them, which doesn't help me visually when I'm trying to do my flight seeing and my first flight missions. So, and you can't change the color of those displays. You can't change you can't make your HUD darker so that you can see it during the day, which is a problem. It wouldn't matter if I was playing on a smaller screen. I would still have trouble seeing my power output meter or my speed, the airspeed meter. But that's all I can say for now. I don't know when I'm going live today. It will be definitely here in maybe an hour or two from this video going up. But we'll take the Beluga from the Isle of Man down to Cardiff Airport, now that I know where the airport is. So one trip might take an hour. Yesterday's was an hour, 20-minute stream. And 30 minutes of that was just trying to get out of the Isle of Man. But anyway, thanks for all the new subscribers. Thank you for the nice comments. And I will see you guys later. Happy flying, folks. Bye.